That kind of smells awful. Just throwing it out there. Hey everyone, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'm exhausted, but I got home. I love how I just blurt that out, you know, but you expect nothing less from me. But anyway, I got home, and it's decently early in the month, and I got my Ipsy Plus. No, this isn't my Ipsy Plus anymore. It's my Boxycharm. I told you I was tired. And I think I have a really good palette in here, and as tired as I am, I won't open it because I'm a child. Winter agrees with me. Do you agree with Mommy that she's a child? Oh, she said yes. Hold on. Well, little girl, since you're up here, you're going to give an obligatory hello to everyone. Say hi to Winter. Winter, say hi to everyone. Make your presence known. I'm going to be covered in fur. And you know, I'm really not mad at it. Alright, little girl, do you want to hang out on my lap while I do this unboxing? And would you like to try on some makeup? Maybe. We'll see. Alright, hopefully she's going to behave. If not, she's got to go. As I said, I'm covered in fur. If I wasn't covered in fur, you guys wouldn't know who I am either. So if you don't know about this box, Ipsy and Boxycharm used to be separate. I used to get an Ipsy Plus and a Boxycharm Premium, and now I just get my Boxycharm with a booty boost. Well, Beauty Boost I think is $13 or $15. One of the two. This box in itself, I'm so bad. Okay, the Boxycharm base box is $30. Yes, and then the Beauty Boost is $45, and I think that includes the $2 handling fee, making this a $45 box, I think. And I'm going to get 6 products, one of them being the Beauty Boost. Now I can tell you the last couple of months since the merge, the Beauty Boost items have been pretty darn good. And I said, if I'm correct, at least I hope I am, and Winter really wants to get in on it too. She's like, shut up, Mom, and just open the gosh darn box. Now that I have explained this as poorly as possibly can be, we're going to get into this. Okay. I'm laughing because this is the protection. Maybe took our advice about the squiggles and people weren't happy, and they went back to this. Now this is going to protect anything that's in this box. Again, the theme this month is Ready, Set, Play. I already opened, did I? No, I didn't. No, I did not. I just opened last month's, which was May's. This is June, by the way, June 2023. At least it's not June 2021. So this month, Ready, Set, Play. Haven't opened my regular glam bag yet. Get it together, Leann. Get it together. I might have ordered one add-on, and I think that this is it. But this is the Generation Skin Brightening Cockadoo Plum Eye Patches, and you are getting 5 of them in here, and I am running out of my eye patches. I've been wearing them a lot more often because I've been a lot more tired. The next thing, we're getting a lot of Juice Beauty. Now, I'm just not a really big fan of it. I mean, I don't think it's completely horrible, but it's not my favorite brand. But this is the Stem Cellular Resurfacing Micro Exfoliant. That is really big. Is this for your body or your face? Let's see. Even with the magnifying glass, I cannot read it, so I won't know anything about it until I get into my phone. Okay, not the best thing because I have tons of them, but not horrible. It's a well-known brand. It's a rather expensive brand, so okay. The next thing is from Dew of the Gods. This is a brand that I had never heard of until I started getting my boxes, and it is an Ultra Tonic Watermelon Extract Facial Toner. I do have a lot of toners, but not many that smell like watermelon. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. So because of that, if you don't know, and if you're new here, hi, hello, how are you? Thanks for hanging out today. Watermelon scent is one of my very favorite things, and it makes me want to use the product. Do you know what I mean? Beautiful packaging. I shouldn't get that excited about toner. I don't know if I smell watermelon, but more like a odd chemical smell. Hold on. Help if I took the stopper out now, wouldn't it? This does not, hold on, let me shake it, because I was going to say, this does not have a good watermelon smell, like at all. If anything, it smells extremely chemically. You know what this reminds me of? Does anybody remember that we got the Ciate London watermelon setting powder? To me, that had an awful chemical, not even close to nice watermelon scent. And that's what this is smelling like. It's milky. I do not like the scent at all, which is really kind of upsetting, to be honest with you, because I got myself all excited about it, and that kind of smells awful. Just throwing it out there. Product number 4 that I'm pulling out. Please don't. Okay, no, my memory card's still good. This is from Tresluce, and it is the Empower Me lipstick, matte lipstick bullet, and it is in Nudify. No. No. That is not the name. Nudify? It's called Nudie Pink. I'm just going to show you again. Very pretty packaging. Tresluce makes some very nice eyeshadow palettes. I've been enjoying them. And I also have a blush palette from them, and I like that as well. I like their like royal blue purplish packaging, and this is really kind of weighty, and I like that as well. It's got a little T on top for Tresluce. Oh, how cute. Alright, first of all, again, the bullet in itself looks like it's velvety, and I just love that texture appearance. But I'm going to hold this still. I'm hoping that you can see the T. I notice I may have to turn down my lights occasionally because sometimes it blows it out and I don't realize it until I get into editing, which really frustrates me. As a matter of fact, let me turn it down a smidge. Hopefully that's not too dark, but I really want to try this on. That's very pretty. They all seem to be these cool toned colors though, and I look better in warm tones, but let's see what happens. I hate messing up the little T, but okay. Okay, I think it's either, oh, it has a magnetic closure. I love that. For some reason I think I've gotten one of their lipsticks before because I remember the magnetic closure. I don't know. What I was going to say was, I don't know about the color. To me it seems on the cool tone side, and I just don't know if the color is flattering on me. It's matte, so it's not going to slip around, but it doesn't feel super drawing. I can tell it's on my lips, but let's leave it on there for a few minutes, and I will revisit it and let you know. But I'm hoping that I'm going to like it because I get all these things and I want to enjoy them. Alrighty, the next thing I have here is from Too Faced. Okay, I didn't recognize the packaging, and that's because this says Too Femme. This is a hardcore lipstick, and it just says Too Femme 02. Oh, that's very cute. Now, you know what's interesting? This component is way lighter than this component. This is Tresluce, this is Too Faced. Again, I do happen to like the heart shape. That's adorable. And it even goes all the way around like that. Very cute. And there goes my memory card. One day, I am going to have enough memory cards that I will not constantly have to delete things off of them in order to film. Until then, that's what it's going to be. Now, I'm going to take this color off, which I can say, you can definitely tell it's a matte lipstick. It's not super uncomfortable. Do you know what it does feel like? I have an Yves Saint Laurent lipstick that it's the same thing. It's not super uncomfortable, but you just know it's there. Let me swatch this one for you. Oh, how cute. I didn't realize it was going to be like this. And look at the core. They're not kidding. What is this? What is that, Leann? I think you can see the little heart in there. I hate to mess it up. This feels very balm-like, and yet it's another cool toned pink, which is interesting because let's see how dark it appears on my lips. I was hoping for this to have a nice scent, but it's starting to get that Play-Doh-y smell. Interesting, and I just shoved this up my nose. It's a little bit brighter of a pink than I anticipated. I don't think I hate it though, and again, I will defer to you guys. Okay, the next thing is from Tovagan. It's not a brand I've heard of, and I didn't even take a look at the packaging, but I really kind of like the bright packaging. This is an Orange Oasis Serum. Very cute packaging. This is a thicker serum, and I do think it has an orange scent to it. Let's see how it absorbs. It absorbed very, very nicely. It's not sticky. Well, okay, I take that back. It's a little tacky. I was going to say stacky. No, but it feels really, really nice. Once I can read what it's for and what the ingredients are, that will be lovely as well. Okay, this last thing, let's keep our paws crossed that it's what I think it is. Okay, it is, because it said it on the outside of the box. But look at the box that it came in. It came very nicely wrapped. This is the Natasha Denona Retro Glam Palette. This is the Beauty Boost. This is packaged just like it comes from the Natasha Denona website when I have ordered it. Very, very well packaged, so I'm hoping that it is going to be intact. It's interesting that it's opened over here, but let's see. Very nice, beautiful packaging. I do not have this palette. I even looked, and I have all of my other Natasha Denona palettes sitting over there, and I don't have this one, which is amazing. This is the Soft Matte, the NARS Soft Matte packaging. This is one of her MIDI palettes, and typically her MIDI palettes are $69. Wow, this package is really, really different from her others. This isn't raised, although it does look like it. The only thing that's slightly raised is her name. This is like a clear cover over that inside raised texture. It is definitely pretty. So it looks to be on the cooler tone side. It appears like you're getting 6 mattes. There looks like there's some metallics in here, maybe some toppers. I've got it. Oh, I have to try this. I think this is, it looks like it's going to be a topper. But oh my, would you look at that. And I have to put this on my eyes. It works beautifully as a topper. Oh yeah, she's pretty. This is very interesting. It's like a putty color, and I think it's going to be a wonderful base on top of, or I should say underneath anything. This greenish shimmer, and I was expecting that wet look that I have from here. And then this is just a beautiful mauvey matte. That's that putty color. And there's that one. Oh my goodness, the swatch that I did here. There we go. Hopefully that should be a little bit more visible. Yeah, I don't know. They're kind of similar, except one is a lighter version, I think. Just so you know, I'll show you. This is the one in the second row that I just showed you. And this is that putty color. That's the only word I can think of it in the first row. Let's see. Can I get the rest of these swatches on my arm? Let's find out. And there's one more color, and I look like a freaking candy cane. That's a really, really pretty, like, I don't know, mint chocolate chip ice cream color for some reason. I'm looking forward to creating a green look because I see all of the different greens that are really, really intriguing me. There's a variety of the tones and shades. So yeah, that is the entire palette. I'm kind of impressed with myself that I got it on one arm. I am obviously most excited about the palette. I don't think she's ever had a sale great enough for me to have paid $15 for a Natasha Denona palette. But would I have gone out and purchased the other items to make up for my $45 palette box thing? Yeah, that's it. I don't know. Let's go into my phone and we're going to talk about it some more. Okay, so apparently they picked for me the Dew of the Gods Ultra Tonic Watermelon Extract Toner. This is $36. You're getting 100 milliliters. It says that it's packed with all the good stuff: alpha hydroxy acids, vitamins, hyaluronic acids, and the star ingredient watermelon. Okay, the ingredients are water, glycerin, butylene glycol, totally fine. Metafoam seed oil is the third ingredient. I'm sorry, the second ingredient is hydroxyacetophenone, and that's an antioxidant, but get this one. Those are the only items before the phenoxyethanol. The hyaluronic acid, the vitamin E, the hydrogenated castor seed oil, the watermelon, which is the name of the product, is then after that, which is after the phenoxyethanol. And they have all of the other apparently really, really nice ingredients. The arginine, the lactic acid, and the glycolic acid are, what, fifth from last? I'll say this. They're not lying to you. It does have watermelon extract in it. And you're allowed to say that even if it's the last ingredient, because it doesn't say filled with watermelon extract. It just says that it's in there, which is why I don't like the scent, because it's not prominent enough or is going to do enough for your skin. I mean, everything after the phenoxyethanol is basically 1% or less, and they can list in any order that they desire to. So for $36, I disagree. The ingredients are way too basic for it to be a $36 product, and that's just me being a non-professional, non-dermatologist, non-esthetician. It's me doing my own research. I don't think the product's worth that amount. The packaging is very pretty, but I want pretty packaging with things that are actually going to do things. And I don't even think the AHAs are going to be negligible enough to even make a difference. If you guys feel differently, I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. The next thing they chose for me was the Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Resurfacing Micro Exfoliant. This is $56 for 3 ounces. So this has kaolin clay, bentonite clay. Those are going to be oil absorbing, which may mean that this is not necessarily for me, because those ingredients can have a tendency to dry me out if I use them too often. It is coming up on summertime, so I will have to see. They're not bad ingredients. I picked the Too Faced Too Femme Hardcore Lipstick in Too Femme. These are $26. They call it a pretty pink nude. I also picked the Tresluce Beauty Empower Me Matte Lipstick in Nudie Pink. I guess I just must really choose bad colors for myself, because to me they look okay online. They sound like I'm going to like them, and then I'm like, Although you know me, I'm extremely picky about my lipsticks. So these are only $16. Again, component, do you know what I mean? Because these components are not that inexpensive, especially with the magnetic closure. Was there nothing else that I wanted to choose, and is that why I chose this? Because for me to choose skincare, let me tell you, it has to be something. That means I didn't want anything else. But this is the, oh my goodness, is it too vegan? Try to rationalize what the name can be. But now that I'm seeing it in here, I'm like, oh, vegan. Too vegan. What did I call it? Tovagan or Tovgan? Oh my goodness. The Orange Oasis Serum. This is $26, which is not bad for skincare. Let me see about the ingredients. They're calling it a light citrus scented serum. It does have a very nice orangey scent. It supposedly has vitamins and minerals from antioxidant rich fruits like grapefruit and orange. Make sure the capsules are dissolved by massaging them gently into the skin. I didn't feel any capsules Too Vegan is more than beauty, it's you. A percentage of the proceeds from Too Vegan will be donated to support the purchase of milk powder for children in, oh, no. Okay, I am making a complete fool out of myself in this portion of the video. It's buying milk powder for children in, this is Tovegan, Togo? I will look up how to say it, and I'll either do a voiceover. So for the country and the town of this, I apologize. But so I'm really not mad at the ingredients. I think it's a good price. I think it's for a good cause. I just made, as I said, a complete fool out of myself. But we've come to expect that, and that's why I leave all the stuff in, because we've come to expect that. At least we can all have a good laugh together. So I did order, as an add-on, the Generation Skin Brightening Cockadoo Plum Eye Patches. The full size of it, the 5-pack, is $30. If these are pretty okay, and when I can get them on a discount, I am happy to. Again, I need all the help that I can. So the Beauty Boost, again, $69 value. I don't know if you own any Natasha Denona palettes, but what I do like, I don't do it, but it is helpful, especially for those who like to rearrange the palettes and have a much more creative eye than I have. There are little pinholes on the bottom, which means you can pop out each of the shadows, rearrange them, put them in something different, although why you would want to do that, I don't know, because the packaging is beautiful, but there are people who enjoy that, so that is, I think, an added bonus. I'm extremely happy to have this palette. It was a bonus that, considering I have about 4 Natasha Denona palettes, possibly 5, that I didn't have this. So again, for me, it's thrilling. Now here's the thing. If this is $45 and I have 6 products, so basically each of these products is a little bit less than $8 a piece. So what I like to do, and I haven't done in a while, and I want to get back into that, is overall, is my box worth the $45? Yes. Mostly for the palette, because that's still even cheaper than the $69. Are each of the products worth the little bit less than $8? Yes. The lipsticks, absolutely. I wouldn't search this out, but for less than $8, absolutely, I think it's good. This, I have to see whether or not I'm going to keep. I want to just like discount this. This, I'm highly disappointed. So let's discount those 2 products because, you know what I mean? Are these 3 products worth my $45? Yes. I'm very, very happy. These are all very, very subjective things. Some people would want more skincare. Some people don't want any skincare. Some people want more makeup. I think they tried, or have tried, to make it a more personal experience. So those are my opinions on my box. I would love to hear your opinions on my box, and I would really also like to know, if you guys get the box, what products did you get? Do you get the Beauty Boost? All of the things, because although I'm a little bit behind in my comments, I really do love talking to you guys. You're the highlights of my day because you're all amazingly wonderful. I'm so grateful for you, and I love you guys so much. That is it for me, my friends. Part of the world you're in and around. I hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing night, depending upon when you're watching, and I will see you really soon in my next video. Much love, everybody. Bye.